Hi friends, what is up? I'm Bean the Dream and welcome back to Monster Crown. If I am a bit quiet during this episode, or rather a little less excited, it is because I have to be a bit quiet because it's getting kind of late in the evening around the time when I'm recording this, and I can feel my Dutch accent seeping through as well while I'm talking, and I dislike it, but anyway, it's late, I'm recording, and I have to be a bit quiet because screaming at night is not a good thing. So, in the last episode we finally reached this new city, APPENTON City, which I think is where we were supposed to go, or where we are supposed to be. I don't really remember how to bring up the map, I think... Oh, it's like this, okay, cool. We needed to go to the Humanity Kingdom, which is here, in APPENTON City. And I don't see any other cities, so I'm just going to assume that we are in the right place. But, okay, I wanted to explore this place, but before we do that, I realized something. I realized that the soldier's journal things that I found in that cave with the skeleton in the last episode was actually... it's a journal that's readable, so before doing anything else, we are just going to read a juicy journal and just sip some tea and get some popcorn and just enjoy this soldier's story. I think there's 2 chapters, so just sit back and let's enjoy this. I mean, I'm so sad that I didn't realize this in the last episode. Like if anything comes forward in this journal, like that just says something like, "Whoa, there's secrets in this cave," then you know that would be cool. But then we would have to go all the way back to the cave, and that takes effort, which I will put into this journal and getting through the secrets if there are any. But like, I have to walk through the snow again, and that just hurts me physically. Anyway, okay, let's just start reading this sweet journal. September 7th, 311. Amazing. I am in awe. I have been selected to join the Royal Guard of King Green. The practice with my sword has paid off. The king appeared very pleased with my demonstration in the square. Today, Father would be so proud of my pistol handiwork and making use of my sword in tandem. The lessons he taught me combined with my practice truly allowed me to stand out from the bunch. I look forward to the training ahead this fall and learning what it takes to join the elite of this kingdom. Bright days are ahead, I just know it. Yeah, buddy, I hope for you that you had a few bright days before ending up in that cave at least. Okay, so that is the first page of the journal. Let's see how badly this can go wrong. Like, this can't go wrong, right? I mean, how can this go from "I'm sure we have bright days ahead" to just like whatever happened for that soldier to end up in the cave like that on its own. Okay, chapter 2. Use. November 4, 311. Okay, so about a month has passed if I can do dates correctly. Okay, I will not lie. Training has been tough. The captain soldier has amazing strength from weight lifting and commands the ranks excellently. His daughter visited today to bring him lunch. I was surprised to see him treat her with indifference. I suppose sacrifices must be made for excellence. I'm sure the girl has a mother that can look out for her while her father hones his skill in service to the king. Perhaps one day I will be able to stand alongside him as an equal. I've never excelled with physical strength, so I'll have to continue with my swordsmanship and pistol work, if I can ever earn my place here. Well, that's okay, that explains nothing. Cool. Great. Well, I'm glad we read those journals anyway. So, okay, with that being done, let's just go and explore the city and see what is up. Did we talk to this guy? Yeah, we did. He was like, there's no monsters in the courthouse. Okay. Can't go in here. Wait. Looking at this city, I think I remember seeing it in a Twitter post from the developer where it was just like an updated map or something. Nice. Okay, let's go into this coffee shop that is, you know, let's just hope that it's not a Dutch coffee shop because, okay, when I first was introduced to people saying like, yeah, this is a coffee shop alternate universe from fanfics and whatnot, I was just so confused at first because if you ask someone in the Netherlands for directions to a coffee shop, you're just asking them for directions to a place where they sell weed and just drugs in general. Like, I watched a video recently where someone was like, hey, these are some crazy laws in the Netherlands. Hey, you can't go to a coffee shop if you're not 18 years or older, so that means that you can't take coffee pics for, you know, Instagram posts or whatever. And I was just like, no, you don't understand. There's a legit reason. Like, a coffee shop is not what you think it is. Anyway, okay, sorry for this detour. These dorm rooms are pretty small. I know we're not supposed to spend much time here outside of sleeping, but I just can't study in public. So you're just studying in a coffee shop, huh? Yeah, great decision. Welcome to... Not really for any reason, but like... I want to pronounce this like Newt, like the penguin, but Newt is just the Dutch word for nut. So, welcome to the Nut Coffee Shop. Great! Cool! Okay, let's just ignore this. Ignore everything I said just now. Okay, cool. Welcome to the Nut Cafe. Whipping up the tastiest blend of brain-powered nootropics this side of the ocean. Oh. Thanks, I guess. Can I get some coffee? I wish I could just actually order some coffee here. Or, you know, something... Well, you know what? It probably wouldn't be good to be able to answer... Wow, my brain is just turning to mush. You know what? It's 10 p.m., okay? I'm sorry. Wow, okay. Anyway, we went to the coffee shop and you can notice it. Quick disclaimer though, I've never actually been to a Dutch coffee shop in my life before, just so we're clear on this. And just to make it clear, hey kids, don't do drugs, okay? You can't tell me this isn't the most beautiful of the 3 castle towns. I don't have the memory to compare them right now, but you know what? That's for sure why I can't tell you that this isn't the most beautiful one. So the first pact was written by some kind of sage, and later in his life he traveled west to Sabnal. Or, well... What became Sabnal, and that is known as the Sage Pilgrimage. Just before graduation, we have to head to Sabnal and reflect on what we've learned from the sage's work. Honestly, everything I know about Sabnal just creeps me out. That sage sounds like the mountain guy that person at the campfire spoke about. Are they talking about the same person? I'm not looking forward to the pilgrimage. I'm not looking forward to the pilgrimage at all. Sucks to be you, buddy. I don't have to do that, and I'm glad. I think. Maybe I will have to do that pilgrimage thing. Why am I walking? Wow. Let's see. This looks like some kind of cool monument. Can I? No, can't really interact with it, unfortunately. Loving this small waterfall thing, though. Let's see. Let's go further north. We can go into this building, I guess. Can I see what it is? APPENTON Academy. Okay. Ooh. Those houses look cool too. Okay, let's see. What is here in the academy? Anything cool? Anything good? Oh wow. Those are more pages of the journal. Wait. Is she talking about the journal I just read? They're significantly damaged though. If you ever find all the chapters, please bring them to us. Are there more chapters? Oh, I love this. I'm studying this excerpt from a journal kept by a soldier that served under one of the philosopher kings. I'm really glad this was preserved. It's tattered, but shines light on a valuable piece of history. How could a man come to fight on the side of tyranny? How did he justify it to himself? November 14th. Oh, hey, we got more of the soldier's journal. Okay. Today the captain came to visit me in my room. He asked me how I was taking the training and my service, but I felt like he was somehow mocking me as the conversation went. He asked me why I favored the pistol, describing it as an inferior weapon against monsters. Oh, inefficient. That's something different than inferior. Anyway, I described to him that it was my father's and had been passed down from his father. The captain turned it over in his hand and smiled at me, telling me that it'd be a very valuable gift to the king. I tried to insist, but it was made clear that this was not a debate. I wish I could see my father. Aw, poor soldier. Does he know who his father is, though? Wait, didn't he talk about his father in the first 2 chapters, maybe? Oh, okay. Hello there, magical floating book. Good to see you. Oh, and floating chairs, I guess, as well. I did see in the latest patch notes that they fixed the floating campfire though, like the one we saw in the battle, so that's cool. And I also remember from those patch notes as well that there will soon be some updates for the next content pack, so ooh la la. Okay, oh, that looks neat. Very neat, if I say so myself. Hey there. Yeah, they think it's neat too, huh? But student A, can't you just use your eyes? It clearly looks like a pyramid. No way, it's definitely a representation of the scales of justice. Yes, its ionite symbol. It's obvious, it represents the timeless bond between man and monster. You just don't get it, do you? Wait, okay, let's check that thing out. Which one is supposed to be a pyramid? Like, it either looks like that thing from Harry Potter, that symbol. I mean, she's talking about the one on the right, like the lower right one. I think. I hope. I mean, the one on the bottom left is definitely a bird. So the one on the top left is definitely a buffalo, I think. Or this is a Triforce. The one on the top right, it looks like a bear's snout, like its nose, and under its nose are its lips, and then it's the if it's I think it's called a moon bear or a small black bear. It's the snout part. You get me. And just the lower right one is just you know what? It's a worm on a plate, and that's final. Just one more class for today. Oof, classes are beating you up, huh? That's rough, buddy. I always try to inspire my students to make these lessons of a chore and more. I don't think that should be the point of lessons, to make that... Oh, engaging? What? Regardless, some students have little interest in mastering pact writing. The most tragic students are the ones with a sparkle in their eye, the ones that dream of being tamers themselves. But will never have the confidence, the courage to just believe in themselves. Whoa, well, that sure is a teacher with an air for the dramatic, huh? Also, let's just reread that first sentence because I just got surprised by that second word. I always try to inspire my students to make these lessons of a chore. Less of a chore. Oh, to make these lessons less of a chore and more engaging. Okay, I just completely read over that word. Okay, can happen to the best of us, and as you all know, I am absolutely the best. That is undisputed. A lack of understanding of these variables ensures no faster path to failure. Level plus HP is question mark. A well-formed pact can do little of offset to a well-formed pact can do little to offset the naivety of an inexperienced tamer. I really am trying here, okay, to just actually read the things. Do I find anything cool here? Oh, I wish I did. Wow, okay, just a random room, I guess. Sure, that's not a room, okay. Well, what's this? And therefore, monsters fundamentally seek power. It is deeply rooted within their nature. The successful tamer exudes confidence and exemplifies the traits the monster desires to incorporate into itself. I'm going to pretend that I just understand that completely. Oh, hey, there is someone here. Hey. Not sure why, but this painting reminds me of the Ninja Turtles. Okay, I get it. The old kings transmuted small lizard native to the scarred province into Domegon. But how does that even work? Could they transform monsters at will? And then Butarius. Did they just conjure that monster from nothing? Ugh, I don't really understand their magic at all. Hey buddy, looks like we're in the same boat, so just get the paddle and let's go for it. Let's just go against the waves and let's get carried away by the current and see where we get. So I think I haven't checked out everything. Or have I checked out everything here? Did I talk to this person? No. Tamer, be sure to visit the north of town and pay tribute to the statue of the Monster of Order. Ensure you respect the legacy and history of the life you lead. I will. Okay, we haven't been in here. You look cool. Rudra. Okay. Tell me how I can train him if he refuses to obey my orders. You just have to love him, and then maybe he will love you back and finally obey you. With all due respect, this pact was formed ages ago, and your monster isn't any stronger than a typical river, Rudra. Okay. Are they just... Is this a consultant type thing? Oh, this is the courthouse. Huh. The courthouse might look like your everyday, run-of-the-mill government building, but it's much more important than that. Monsters and their tamers come here to iron out their pacts. Ah. Okay, that sounds kind of interesting. Oh, it's a pact. Wish I could just like steal a bunch of packs from here or whatever. Like, who would care if I did, right? I work tirelessly to ensure both monsters and tamers are respecting their pacts. Have your monsters been acting in accordance? Yes, because my monsters are great and our pact is formed on mutual respect. Sir, I understand your work at the Houston market is important, but this is really not what monster taming is about. Gandit here wants to grow strong, and you're using him as a tool for your trade. So, let me tell ya, there I am, taking in the daily haul, filleting the fish, and my butt candid here just drops his blade like he's having some kind of existential crisis. I had to finish up the entire catch myself. Wow, sounds very rough, buddy. Nothing in here, so I think there's an upper level as well. Let's just check that out real quick. Oh, it's only this room, cool. Young girl, this floor is not open to the public. Do not bother the major while he is working. Ha! 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 I'm just going to bother him. A monster tamer? At your age? What is this world coming to? Perhaps I will enforce an age requirement to purchase pacts. Lame. Okay, anyway, I think that is mostly it for this town. I mean, I think I just got into most of the buildings. So the next thing that... Whoa, this just looks like the perfect place to hide some kind of item. Except that apparently it's just a place with some... what's it called? Anyway, I don't think I should be able to walk here. That's what I mean. Anyway, okay, so we just got instructed to go north of the village and pay respects to... I think they said it was a statue, maybe? So I guess we could do that in the next episode, and hopefully we can find some more journal pages soon as well. I mean, okay, I just love that these journal pages seem to be a collectible, and I'm kind of really curious about the story of that soldier. Okay then, yeah, anyway, I realize it's been a while since the last episode, and I just want to thank you for just sticking along with me, because I just want to play the rest of this update and just have some fun and just experience all of the new content and just enjoy the story and just hopefully not say the words and just so much in a row ever again. Please. Anyway, thanks for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the episode. Please leave a like if you did. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet, and let's see each other again in the next video where we are going to see what is up on the north side of the town. Or rather, north from the town. Whatever, I'm not going to pretend I'm good at language.